What's up, guys? It's Friday, November 15th. I'm going to come at you with a nice little college football free play on Friday night. First things first, if you could throw this video a like, hit that subscribe button, comment down below with any questions you may have, as I truly appreciate it. Let's go over yesterday's plays, guys. The one I put in YouTube was here. The Eagles, I guess their streak of shutting down number one wide receivers continues because they absolutely shut down all their wide receivers. The only players doing anything for Washington last night were the running backs and Zach Ertz, the tight end. That was literally it. So this play did not hit, guys. Washington got the Philly ended up in the fourth quarter scoring like 3 touchdowns and and ended up winning by a couple touchdowns. But then Washington scored a late touchdown, so they ended up winning by 8. But unfortunately, this play did not hit. But then, guys, like I keep telling you every single video, you got to send out to my free plan on Winnable. Because then I took advantage again, which I do pretty much every night, take advantage of the better discounted lines. And they put up Luka Doncic for a discounted 25.5 points. So I got to take advantage of it, which we absolutely did. He scored a ton of points. He went way over. And then we threw in this nice little Saquon Barkley over 110.5 rushing plus receiving. He absolutely destroyed this line. It wasn't even close. He beat it with just rushing, not even counting his receiving. And he had a pretty much receiving yards last night as well. So this was a nice little 3x winner, guys, that I sent out for completely free on my Winnable plan. If you were signed up to that, you got it text directly to your phone for completely free. Not only that, guys, then I gave out a free sportsbook play, Eagles -3 on my Winnable plan. So anybody signed up to that got that text directly to their phone for completely free. That was a winner. So guys, at the very least, you got to sign up to this Winnable plan. This information is in the description below. It looks like this, winnable.com/fantasysportssitch. It's completely free. You can take the plays or not take the plays, but we've been super successful, super consistent. But yeah, sign up for that on my Winnable. First play of today, we're going to go to the Sleeper app, guys. Go with Morris, the over 2.5 passing touchdowns for North Texas. This game's going to be an absolute shootout. The over-under is like over 70, guys. It's probably one of the highest over-unders I've ever seen. This Chandler Morris has hit this in 4 of his last 5. This is going to be an absolute high-scoring game. The only game he didn't hit this was against Army, and that's because they're not used to playing teams in the Power 4. So that was it's a massive difference when they go from playing teams like here, like Tulsa, Memphis, FAU, and TSA. So when they played Army, it's a big difference of a game for them. They're not used to that type of team. But yeah, as you see here, they hit this on a consistent basis. And this game's going to be an absolute shootout against UTSA. Like I said, the over-under is over 70. Love this. There's going to be back and forth scoring. It's going to be an absolute shootout. And then that leads us right into McCown, the other quarterback for the other team, UTSA, over 2.5 passing touchdowns. Same thing. He hits this on a consistent basis. And it's going to be a super high-scoring game. So I love for both quarterbacks to throw for 3+ touchdowns. Locking this in on Sleeper, guys. And if you're interested, I can get a free month of my VIP. You can download Sleeper, CHALKBOARD, or Betr with code Sitch. Deposit as little as $10, and they'll match it. And they'll match up to higher than that, but as little as 10. And then if you comment on this post, email me or DM me on Instagram and let me know you use my code, guys. You can email me right here. All this information is in the description below, and I'll get you hooked up with a free month of my VIP. Or you can download Dabble, which we use all the time. Deposit as little as $5 using code Sitch, and they'll literally hand you a free $25. They're awesome apps. All have great deals. But yeah, that's the cheapest way to get my VIP, which we've been absolutely crushing week in and week out. Take advantage of that with code Sitch and let me know. Third play on this 3-man slip, we're going to go with Sheffield, the stud receiver for North Texas, over 86.5 receiving yards. It's Morris's number 1 wide receiver. He loves throwing him the rock. Most games he's at 120+ receiving yards. Unfortunately, against that Army game, like I showed you before, that's a different type of team. They're not used to playing a Power 4 team. But in a normal game, he's usually over 100 yards with relative ease. And this game in particular is going to be an absolute shootout, back and forth scoring. Like I said, the over-under is over 70, guys. So I love for Sheffield his number one wide receiver to go over 86.5. I could see him easily going over 100, which he normally does in these type of games against these type of teams. And obviously, those the line makers think the same thing as they have the over 70 guys. So I like this nice little 3-man on Sleeper Fantasy. Lock that in. Also, guys, Sleeper in particular has a $1,500 deposit match. Like I was showing you before, it's normally $100, but for a limited time, Sleeper Fantasy will match your first deposit up to $1,500. So if you never deposited in there in the Sleeper before, take advantage of this insane deposit match. Put in as much as you possibly can, even if it's a $300, $500, whatever you can do. They're literally gonna match it, guys. It's free money. Not only that, they have a free Kyle Anthony Towns pick tonight. You could, if you're a new user and you sign up using code Sitch and deposit as little as 10, but up to $1,500, they'll give you a free pick for tonight. You can throw this Towns free pick right on top of this play on Sleeper Fantasy and juice up the odds even more so. So take advantage of that, guys. Very limited time on Sleeper Fantasy. The link's in the description below. All the information's in the description below. As well as over on CHALKBOARD, they have a free pick on Stephen Curry tonight. Steph Curry over just to get a point, which is literally a free pick on CHALKBOARD. If you use code Sitch, deposit as little as $10. App right here, CHALKBOARD. Awesome app as well. You can take advantage of a free square on CHALKBOARD. But yeah, guys, at the very least, you guys sign up to my free plan on Winnable. Send out free picks daily as well, more than what I put here on YouTube, extra sportsbook and player prop plays. Betr usually has discounted picks, which you see I take advantage of consistently, and I'll be sending one of those out later today as well. That'll get texted directly to your phone if you sign up to the free plan. Also, guys, if my VIP picks are super affordable, we're super profitable. And all you YouTube viewers with code YouTube can get 50% off. You can literally try a week out for as little as $25. I mean, give me a chance. Super profitable, super consistent. Take advantage of the YouTube promo code discount. And at the very least, join the free plan on Winnable. I have a pretty large NBA slate today for Sportsbook. I'll give you one Sportsbook free play before I leave here. I like the Lakers. I like them on the ML, though. I avoid the point spread. It's not too high. If you want to take the 3.5 and maybe knock it down a little bit, but I think the Lakers win this game. I like it on the ML. I'll pay the juice. I think it's like minus 140, 150, but I'm willing to pay that. So I don't have to deal with the spread. I like them to win the game. So that's your free sportsbook play for the day, Lakers ML. And this is your free sleeper player prop play of the day, college football. Take advantage of this insane deposit match on Sleeper, guys. But that's it for today. Until tomorrow, let's win some money on Friday night college football.